Here at Corporate Wellbeing Hub, we create customised wellbeing programs for your workplace. So if you already have an existing wellbeing program and you'd like to boost it or give it an enhancement, we can just come and have a look to make sure you've got the key success criteria included in your program. You may just need to customise it to the unique needs of your employees. You might need a communication plan to make sure you're reinforcing the messages. You might need meaningful employee engagement, and we can show you how to tailor your events to really bring in more people and get the interaction much better at all of your events. Or it might be leadership commitment that you're struggling with, and we've started to use a ground up approach with employees and advocates and champions on the ground that is really, really successful. If you're completely starting from scratch and you perhaps are an HR leader or a work health and safety or return to work coordinator, and you also are responsible for wellbeing programs but do not have time to do that, I often hear people in these roles say, it's on my list, but I just do not have time to do it. So at Corporate Wellbeing Hub, we can provide you with end-to-end wellbeing programs, starting with the free workplace wellbeing assessment, customizing the program and creating it for you, including the key success criteria and delivery. And we can adjust the size of your program to suit the needs of your employees, but also to suit your budget and your time frame. So I'm Carly Phillips. I'm one of the presenters and the corporate wellbeing specialists here. When I present the wellbeing events, they are presented in a research and scientific format, so given all the evidence out to start with, but then a very realistic and practical approach to what can we actually do with this information. So we often build action plans, whether it's self-care toolkits or wellbeing and productivity planners, so that every attendee has got something to take away and really action. I also think it's really important for me to share my own personal story of when I ignored the signs and symptoms of my stress and I put my self-care absolutely last. And I did that for about a year before I reached complete burnout, physical and mental burnout, and needed quite some time off work to recover. So the tips, the self-care tricks and tips and rules, if you like, that I put in place for my own life, 6 years down the track, I still use those. It's keeping me safe from burning out again, and I share a lot of those tips in the talks that I do. If you'd like to partner with Corporate Wellbeing Hub to help get your wellbeing program up off the ground, you can reach us at corporatewellbeinghub.com.